It is the tradition of Briarcliffe College to award the high distinction of salutatorian to a member of the class of associate degree candidates, while the high distinction of valedictorian is awarded to a member of the class of bachelor degree candidates. At colleges and universities around the world, it is the role of the salutatorian to formally welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony, while it is the role of the valedictorian to give the farewell address to the college on behalf of the departing graduates. This year is a special year. Not only did we have 2 students with perfect grade point averages who are eligible to be named salutatorian, but they are brothers. And they are not just brothers, they are twins. Rather than being a Solomon-like choice, the college is honored to name them as co-salutatorians as a class of 2010. William Huether, please come forward. Hails from Selden, Long Island, and is a 2008 graduate of Newfield High School. William enrolled in Briarcliffe College immediately following high school, attending the Patchogue campus, and pursuing a degree in business. In all that he did, William pursued excellence. Indeed, he achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average, was named to both the Dean's List and the President's List, and was inducted into the Alpha Beta Kappa National Honor Society. Giving back to the college and its fellow students, William has done so much for this alma mater, including service as President of the Patchogue Student Government Association. Selected as a member of Who's Who among American students in American colleges and universities, it is my pleasure and distinct privilege to call on William Christopher Huether to deliver the first part of the salutatorian's address today.
Before I begin, I would just like to say thank you to Provost Cohen for that wonderful introduction. I do appreciate it. Members of the Board of Trustees, President Santiago, Provost Cohen, members of faculty and staff, invited guests, and most of all, my class of 2010. It is my absolute honor and privilege to be standing before you all today as co-salutatorian, and I welcome you to Briarcliffe College's 2010 commencement ceremony. Before I begin, I would love to say congratulations to the class of 2010. I am extremely proud to be a member of this class of individuals. You have inspired me and helped me to be here, and for your support, I am thankful. Today is a rite of passage, and it is just a beginning to a very new and exciting segment in each of our lives. It is evident that each of you have put forth a tremendous amount of hard work, dedication, perseverance, and effort in order to be here today. We are a very large and diverse group. We have all had our different challenges to overcome, but there is one common theme that brings us all here today. That is success. We all have succeeded completing a challenging task and a rigorous course of study, despite any obstacles or tribulations that may be thrown our way. Today is a prime example of hard work paying off for each one of us. We did not give up. We did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. Like many of you, I am not the same person that I was Briarcliffe College 2 years ago. The last 2 years that I have spent studying at Briarcliffe College have been the most interesting, eye-opening, exciting, influential, and fun years that I've ever had in my life. I began at Briarcliffe as a shy kid, straight out of high school, with no clear direction and a lack of focus of where I wanted to go in my life. I never had any interest in pursuing higher education when I began at Briarcliffe. That has all changed. Indeed, Briarcliffe College has changed my life forever. I am no longer that shy little kid that I was when I began here 2 years ago, pursuing my associate in applied science degree in business administration. Through volunteering in many community service programs and events, my business courses, as well as the many leadership roles that I had within the college, I have learned the many prized lessons about establishing myself as a more marketable person in the world. More importantly, I have learned how to give myself the competitive edge over the thousands of highly qualified individuals that will one day be competing for the same position as me. It is all about striving to go far beyond excelling in the classroom. Ask yourself, what else have you done to make yourself stand out? What else do I have to offer? I wish I began asking myself these questions earlier in my life, but I forever will live by these questions for the rest of my life. Because of my fulfilling and gratifying experience at Briarcliffe College, like many of you, I plan to further my education by pursuing a Bachelor of Business Administration degree in accounting, followed by my Master of Business Administration degree. Because of the experience at Briarcliffe, we all now have new dreams and aspirations. I now have aspirations of entering the accounting field and one day owning my own business or being an executive in corporate America. I also hope to sit for and pass the Certified Management Accountant exams and the Certified Public Accounting exams. Because of all the Briarcliffe College and the terrific people that I've had the absolute pleasure of working with, I am certainly proud to say that you are looking at an individual who is ready to take on any challenge, obstacle, or task that may be thrown my way in life with confidence and a smile on my face. Along with many of you, I will look back and recognize my journey at Briarcliffe College as one of the best investments that I have and will ever make for my future. I would not have been standing here today if it were not from the help of all the members of the faculty and staff at the college. I must thank Ms. Barbara Hagan for literally grabbing me out of the hallway, recognizing my inner talents, and getting me involved in all the phenomenal activities that I'm involved in and belong to today. Because of my involvement in so many of these new and exciting organizations, I have filled up my memory box, as Barbara would say, with memories that I will hold on to forever and cherish forever. I know that I am not the only person that she has inspired here at Briarcliffe College. I also owe a thank you to Briarcliffe College President Dr. George Santiago Jr. for working so closely with the student government, as well as giving me the opportunity to partake in events such as the Association of Proprietary Colleges TAP Lobby Day in Albany, New York, and for helping me become the student that I am today. Professor Leffler, Professor Jacinto, Professor Tyree, Professor Naylor, Provost Cohen, and Dan O'Shea. Thank you for dedicating a lot of your time to me outside of the classroom and preparing me for this day. Before I close, I would also like to take a second to thank my entire family that I have been blessed with. Mom and Dad, thank you for your undying support, and because of you guys, I am proud to look at myself in the mirror every day. I definitely would not be who I am without you. I would also like to thank the entire Huether family for their continuing support for my brother and me, as well as for giving me a hands-on education in business and also helping us through our college career. I also want to thank the Schlussler and the Rosbecker families. Once again, I am truly honored to be given the privilege of welcoming you all to Briarcliffe College's commencement ceremony today as salutatorian. Today starts a new journey for every one of you, no matter what direction you plan to take into the future. And I truly wish you all plenty of happiness and success with each step that you take into the future. As Roman philosopher Seneca once said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Thank you. Now, I have the pleasure of introducing to you the co-salutatorian, a person that has always been my biggest competitor and pushed me the hardest, a man that I am proud of, my brother. Thank you.
Before you go, we have the salutatorian's plaque. The faculty and staff of Briarcliffe College proudly recognize William C. Huether for academic excellence, exemplary achievement, and commitment to the Briarcliffe College community as salutatorian class of 2010.